Lakers. Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. They've got Siakam. He's out there with Nesmith. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. They'll have their work cut out for them in this one, Doris. As we know, teams typically don't play as well on the second night of a back-to-back.
You're right, Kevin, because that all comes down to fatigue. A rested team obviously has an advantage over a team playing the second in as many nights. The numbers always back that up.
Here's Reeves. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam looking around. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And on the season, you know, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
The first free throw is good.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Nice shot by James.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
And it's Halliburton missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
There's Russell with the 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, it's important that D'Angelo Russell keep making shots from deep. This is an aspect of his game he's starting to sharpen.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Siakam inside. James covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Reeves. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Halliburton drives in. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
James misses. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the 76ers. They get it back.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And stolen by Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Tyrese Halliburton, that thin frame didn't matter a lick. Brushes off the contact. Love the grittiness there.
Hachimura with it. Last time out, he had 14 points. Pass to Davis. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Siakam against Russell. Now, here's Nesmith. Guarded closely. He nails it, and we're tied up. The Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Davis against Turner. Now, here's Neesmith. Defense right on him. And Davis sends it back. Inside. James, good. And that's now 6 points for LeBron.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Nembhard, the pass to Neesmith. Here's Nembhard. Takes the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Back to Russell. Here's Reeves. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Clock at 6. Over Neesmith. Hachimura, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions, and I think they've improved in that regard.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
What a performance off.
And butter.
Davis, the pass to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Turner passes to Nembhard. Here he goes. Great D that time from Davis.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Siakam.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And James drills them both.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Nembhard, the pass to Neesmith. Dishes to Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. There's the drive. Good D by James.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Let's take a look at the numbers for Miles Turner. This is his second trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Prince comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Dinwiddie subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Siakam hits them both. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. And the Lakers lead by 5. McConnell against Dinwiddie. McConnell kicks to Walker. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. Taking a look at Indiana. They're trying to get in the playoffs here. If they stay the course, they will.
And seeing where Indiana is, they've had a tremendous year. There were a lot of people waiting for them to take that tumble late in the season. Well, those people might be waiting for a little while longer.
Or maybe a lot longer. They look to me like they're ready to make some serious noise in the playoffs.
Timeout called the Pacers. Reddish, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
All right, a chance to check out numbers for McConnell. He's been a factor for them over the last month. He's right around 13 points a night, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pacers trail by 5. Siakam, right side. Count that bucket. Siakam's got 5.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Shoots a fader, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Walker against LeBron, and that one drops for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And with Dinwiddie on the court, Doris, they've got a pretty good facilitator out there.
I think it's probably one of his more underrated qualities, to be honest, Kevin. Spencer obviously can handle it, he can distribute it, and he can keep an offense running smoothly. Most often we associate this guy with scoring, but don't sleep on his passing skills.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Now, here's Reddish. He's covered by Halliburton. Reddish dishes to Dinwiddie. To the paint, here's Hayes. That shot off. Good D by Siakam. Now the pass to McConnell. Passes it to McDermott. He dishes it to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. And it's all evened up. He's got 5.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. And again, it's Indiana.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's James. And he drops it in from the low post. James has got 12.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Halliburton. And stolen by LeBron. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And these are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA, showing you the top shooting teams in the league. That's the name of the game, putting the ball in the basket. Number 1, the Pacers. In third, the Lakers.
And here we've got two teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
Pass to Siakam. Back to McConnell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
That's good from McConnell. And the Lakers making a change here. Christie's checked in. Toppin, he's checked in for the Pacers. And both free throws good for McConnell. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. On the wing, Dinwiddie. He's covered by McConnell. They grab their own miss.
Oh, a nice defensive play. Altered the shot, then stayed right there to clean up the glass.
Toppin, good.
Excellent concentration by Obi Toppin. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. This guy's physical, and he's willing to absorb that contact.
Floats one, and Dinwiddie lays it in. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Dinwiddie against McConnell. Halliburton outside. Hayes with the steal. Prince looking around. Pass to Hayes. Back to Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Over McConnell. Offensive rebound. And stolen by McConnell. It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Rui Hachimura out there with Christie. And it's Davis in at the 5, down low. That's the Laker 5. Russell inside. He's covered by McConnell. Shot clock at 3. Reeves can't hit. The Pacers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Nembhard. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Christie. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pacers trailed by 3. Here's McConnell. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. The pass to Christie. Now Hachimura. Passes it to Reeves. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Over Turner. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Nesmith. Back to McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. Toppin up top. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all. Davis has got 5.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. The pass to Nembhard. And stolen by Russell. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Passes to Nembhard. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
James checked in for Los Angeles. The Pacers also with a sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Toppin. Russell passes to LeBron. Here's Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Turner. McConnell kicks to Turner. Pass to Nesmith. Tipped away. Shot clock at 5. With the shot. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Reeves the pass to James. Here's Reeves. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Miles Turner. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Nembhard. Outside Jackson. Will it go? And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers leading by 6. LeBron passes to Hachimura. Now here's Davis. Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. With a step back. It's tipped.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
James against Jackson. Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Oh, and the pump had the D jumping on that one. Davis just too good.
For Los Angeles, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he makes the first.
And a member of the NBA 75 team, Anthony Davis is the rare franchise player, someone you build your entire organization around.
The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The 9-foot shot, and Davis sends it back.
A two-way star. AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Here's Hachimura, and it's sent back by Turner. Now here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Davis. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him. And Indiana making a change here. Siakam's checked in. Lakers on D. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
That one goes in. And now that's 11 points for Anthony Davis.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the Pacers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Prince is checked in for Hachimura. In Indiana with the change here too. McDermott's checked in for Neesmith. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 10. Outside Turner. Back to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. He has 5. 5 on the clock. Kicks to McDermott. Another shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I think I like the skill set of Doug McDermott. He's a phenomenal shooter, and he's got tremendous range.
For Indiana, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the first one at the line is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And McDermott drops them both. Lakers leading by 8. Now LeBron. 12 points for him. This by Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one. Pacers trail by 12.